All right, folks, buckle up because today I'm diving into one of the most iconic luxury cars ever made, the Aston Martin Lagonda. If you're a fan of classic high-end automobiles, this is one ride that will make your heart race. First off, let's talk about what's under the hood. The Lagonda wasn't just a pretty face, it packed some serious power. Early models came with a 5.3-litre V8 engine that cranked out around 280 to 310 brake horsepower. Later models even got a bump up to 320 bhp. This beast could hit a top speed of around 143 miles per hour and sprint from 0 to 60 in about 8.8 seconds. Now that might not sound blistering by today's standards, but for the late 70s and 80s, it was pretty darn impressive. So why did Aston Martin decide to build this marvel? Well, they were aiming to blend extreme luxury with cutting-edge technology, targeting the creme de la creme of car buyers. The Lagonda was meant to be a statement piece, a symbol of sophistication and status. Aston Martin produced around 645 units from 1976 to 1990, making it a relatively rare find. The production years are quite interesting too. The Lagonda had a run from 1976 to 1990. 14 years of continuous production is no small feat in the automotive world, especially for a car that was so niche. Now let's get real for a second. Was the Lagonda reliable? Well, yes and no. This car was packed to the brim with advanced tech for its time. Think digital dashboards, touch-sensitive controls, and onboard computers. All this innovation was amazing, but also made the Lagonda notoriously difficult to maintain. Reliability was a mixed bag, with some owners reporting frequent electrical issues. But hey, if you're buying a Lagonda, you're not just buying a car, you're buying a piece of art. Speaking of luxury, the interior was nothing short of opulent. Leather seats, plush carpeting, and wood veneer trim were just the start. This car was like a five-star hotel on wheels, and it set a new standard for automotive luxury. So, what would it cost you to own one of these today? Well, prices can vary quite a bit depending on the condition and specific model year, but you're looking at anywhere from $80,000 to $150,000 for a well-maintained example. It's an investment, no doubt, but for a car that's this iconic and rare, it's worth every penny. In summary, the Aston Martin Lagonda is more than just a car. It's a timeless classic that embodies luxury, innovation, and exclusivity. Sure, it had its quirks, but that's part of what makes it so fascinating. If you ever get a chance to see one in person, trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. Thanks for tuning in, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on the world's most luxurious cars. Until next time, drive safe and stay classy.